Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogian Monster here, and welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as I like to call it. Hope everybody's doing well. This is our pre-hurricane party. So no one's here yet. Go figure. It's good to see everybody in chat. If you are in Florida, I hope you are hunkering down and getting ready, and you're either evacuated or you're in a safe place. I know there's a few Floridians here. I see Breeze. Hope you're doing good. I know you're over by Lakeland, kind of in the path. There's going to be a big section in the middle of Central Florida that gets a lot of rain. And I'm in it. And so are a bunch of other people. I just hope you guys, are all safe and, we'll get through this. Sounds stupid, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm stupid like that. I enjoy a good storm. So I'm kind of excited. I've never experienced something where they're calling for possibly up to 15 inches of rain. That's crazy. And then the wind. See, what's cool is this yard, there's no danger of damage from trees because the trees aren't big enough in this yard. They might get knocked over, but they're not going to fall over and destroy the house. Nelson, what's up, buddy? However, the neighbor's trees, those look a little more menacing, near lines. So more than likely we'll lose power. Right now, there's nothing going on. And Jay said it earlier in chat, it's calm before the storm. And it is. It's, I see Stevie walking behind me back there. Oh, the other side. She ducked. I forgot what I was saying. So, yeah, I hope everybody's safe. Mr. Hugh, how's it going? Mr. Lee? It was great to see you last week. It was so fun to have you on. And, my agent and his agent are talking. They're trying to hammer out the details for this. I think we're going to do a British Bigfoot report. Don't know when we're going to start it. Could be tonight. Who knows? But yeah, it'll be fun. Howling Underdog Films. What's up, Charlie? Happy birthday, brother. I hope you had a good one. Hope it still is a good one. Flyby Stu, how are you? Paulie T, what's up? Hey, Donald, Stevie V, more groceries. She goes out, she comes back, more groceries. Judy Wheeler, how are you? Great to see you. Rex Hand, what's up? See, it's funny because I already said hi to half of you in chat. Harryman Hoodwinks Hoaxes or Harryman Hoaxes and Hoodwinks. My bad. What's up, Nikki? Hey, Sharon. Barb Santee. Another Floridian. She's also in the line of fire. Yeah, I think it's category 3 right now, and that should intensify pretty quickly. Rapid intensification to a 4. What it hits us with, we'll see. It's supposed to stall out a little bit, slow down, which is not good because that just means it's going to dump more fucking rain. But our buddy, you guys saw Richie and heard his story the other day, last week, the same time that Mr. Lee came on. Well, it wasn't the same time, was it? No, Richie missed it. But Richie's down on the coast, on the Gulf Coast. He is he's going to be north of probably landfall, but they're still going to get that storm surge, and he's only 2 miles, less than 2 miles from the coast. So Richie, Nick, and Nick's girlfriend are going to join us. They're going to come up and weather out the storm here. So looking forward to have them. They should be here hopefully within the next hour or so. Because yeah, it's not safe down there. Stevie's like, they probably haven't even left, which is a good possibility because I think they were going to leave yesterday and this morning and this afternoon and tonight. And oh yeah, I'm getting stuff together. Come on, dude. So yeah, he's bringing his 2 dogs as well as 2 rabbits. We can't leave anybody behind, you know. So, thank you. What the hell are you doing? So yeah, we have plenty of room. So we're gonna put those guys up and prepare for the worst, pray for the best. I'm freezing water bottles and doing all sorts of weird shit just so we have ice, cold. If we lose power, we'll keep the freezer closed and use coolers. So, Jeff, what's up? Pine Island Research. Hey, Brandy. Think good thoughts. Great to see you. Who else? Let me scroll up a little bit. And I apologize. Sugar Britches, what's up? Professor OJ. Holy shit. What's up, brother? It's great to see you. Really, no shit. If you guys don't know who Professor OJ is, he's been around a long time. He's just haven't seen you in a while. But Mr. OJ designed this up in the corner. He is a tattoo artist, and he threw this one together. Right up in the corner, right. Where the fuck that? And we'll just leave that up there for a while. He also did another one that has different glasses on it. Really talented guy. Who else is in here? Crow Creek Cryptids. What's up, Tony? Ida Bustamante. How are you, hon? Hey, Linda Bennett. Great to see you guys. Jeez, we just got started and there's already 60 people here. That's fantastic. So, guys, if you've never been here before, it's pretty simple. If you want to come on the show and hang out and bullshit, I do put the link in chat. All you have to do is click on the link, follow the directions. It's pretty simple. If you don't wish to be on camera, at the bottom of the screen, it says stop cam. You hit that. This icon pops up. And you don't have to be on camera. What else? Just make sure that you turn off YouTube in the background if you're on your laptop or a tablet, and on your phone if you can do it. Some people can't figure it out. How to close a tab while opening, while having another one open. I get confused too sometimes with my phone. I've never had an Apple before, so it's like, if you have an Apple, you know what I'm talking about. It's retarded. Not supposed to use that word. Yeah, but mechanics use that word, especially when it comes to timing. You advance the timing and you retard the timing. So, anyway. Crow Creek Crypto says, howdy, Mogs. Get those arm floaties, man. It's funny because I have a life jacket. I have snorkel gear. I'm good to go. As long as I stay on top of the water, not a problem. Oh, wait until the frogs start. Some of these frogs, if you've seen the movie Terminator, they make that clicking sound in the movie. I think this is where they got it. These damn frogs. And my gain is all the way down, so sorry. Grasshopper, how's it going, man? The Bat Mom, welcome. Deb the Web, how's it going? I said hi to Sandra. If I didn't, hi. So yeah, I'm going to post the link in chat. Anybody wants to click on it and join me? There you go. Yeah, thank you everybody for all the great comments the other night. That was a good show. Mr. Lee did a great job. So happy that you came on. Looking forward to seeing you again. Absolutely. You know, that was fun. Kelly Maltby, good day. All the way from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Charlie says Mogs has survival gear in his bandana. Kind of like Batman's utility belt. Yeah, keep a joint stuffed up there. No. It's terrible. There's always a loophole there, Jeff. He says, I don't cuss, Tessa. A bitch is a female dog. He's not lying. My eye says, Mr. Lee is star material. I can always say I was there when, you know, like Mr. Lee. If he started a channel now, he'd have like 4 times my subscribers. But they would be really short shows. Oh shit, Bat Mom. Bat Mom says, "Aw, feel better, Mr. Lee. I'm sorry that herpes has done your immune system so wrong." Sorry, Mr. Lee. I couldn't resist. I had to show that was funny as fuck. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on spamming my chat with my links till somebody figures out. Oh yeah, I can push that. Bob and Duvin, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Where will Squatches go during the hurricane? I think they just hunker down like the rest of us primates. I don't know. You know, that's all I think they can do. They're not going to run away from it. They're just going to withstand it. Hopefully survive it. Stevie says maybe they go out and play in the rain. I see Papa in here. Hey, Pop Craig, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. You'd think I think I heard a story about someone finding a body. What do you call it? Herpes? Someone finding a body after a hurricane.
Yeah, that would be me. I am from the CDC, and I want to tell you, it doesn't matter if it's here, Britain, England, doesn't really matter. Mr. Lee, you have herpes. You have me for life, sucker.
Herpes is forever.
I am, sucker. How you guys doing?
What's up, buddy?
Good, Mogs. How's everybody doing, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Game party, all batting them down, getting ready for this stuff.
Yeah, man. We've been doing that for a few days. You know, this house has a lot of patio furniture that needed to be attended to. So it didn't end up, you know, through a window or anything.
Yeah, bring in the wicker.
I think we're going to leave the wicker out.
Yeah, That shit, it's no good.
But I will bring in the cushions.
Yeah, you gotta save them their money.
And it's cool. I mean, I got to get the bearings on this house. I think west is that way.
Okay, so you smoke weed before
South.
the show. That
I
means
got to
like
figure out which way the wind's coming at
yeah,
first.
from what they're saying, the north side of the storm is going to be the worst. So if you're on anything but the
Rain
north,
wise,
yeah,
rain wise.
wise, damage wise, yeah. Part-time meteorologist that I am, I'm on.
Yeah,
Also,
well, the southeast is the dirty side. That's you always get the onshore flow from that. Like when it first hits, you're getting the inland flow of wind. But if you're on that, if you're
hey, no, I've been living on the dirty side my whole life, so.
Yeah, I thought about that earlier. I was like, there's got to be a joke there.
Yeah, there's gotta be. He's going to take it. Don't worry. I'll run with that shit a mile, maybe 26 miles. I'll be a marathon winner from Kenya, even though I'm white. This dude don't really matter. It's just out there, and it's a situation you guys got to deal with. There's certain things in life that you can and cannot control, right?
Yeah, Mother Nature's one of them.
Yeah, you don't even try to put a saddle on that and ride it. Good luck with that.
Yeehaw.
Dude, there's people that ain't getting 4 seconds, never mind 8 on that. So yeah, it's all good.
It's gonna be a hell of a storm.
I feel bad for Strangeland right now because he's up in Nova Scotia and they got hit with the other storm, man. Holy shit, dude! It took.
Yeah, I saw the videos on that. That was devastating.
Yeah, Canada's like, oh, we're the Great White North. We don't get hurricanes. They're like, yeah, surprise.
That storm was a record setter. That was the lowest barometric pressure ever recorded on Canadian soil.
Dude, how did that happen?
That was that Hurricane Fiona.
Yeah, no, I know, but how did that happen? You think about in New England, like cold water. You're from here originally. You know what I mean?
Look at Sandy, dude.
Dude, Sandy just stalled and dumped rain on them for like 38 hours. It was like, yeah, guess what? I got a bad bladder. I'm gonna peel over you, and it did. Dude, record flood.
Well, that's what this storm has the potential to do is 24 hours of dumping rain.
So if that storm had it depends, it wouldn't really matter.
Well, they do it 36 hours ahead of time, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
So yeah, but yeah, I'm glad that Richie's coming over here because he's just like I said, he's 2 miles from the coast.
Yeah, dude, that's a dangerous place.
And that storm surge, if there's a 10-foot storm surge,
dude, that changes everything. That's a game changer.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody's 12 foot. Even Squash is going, what the fuck? I need my floaties. Dude, I mean, really, that's a big storm. That's a big storm surge.
Yeah, it is.
12 foot's a game changer.
And 15 inches of water, of rain. Wow. I can't imagine that. I'm like, I've walked this property looking at all the other properties going, okay, which way is this going to flow? Which, but in the end, it's just like
that guy's septic. He's gonna get the shit end of this deal on this. But yeah, man, where do you put it, dude? Where do you put it? You can't, right? You can't even fathom that because it's not supposed to work this way. So, I mean, I hope you guys all stay safe. I hope you weather the storm good. And nothing but love to you people, man. I know that's gonna be tough.
Thank you. Yeah,
it's
gonna be an experience.
But that's
and I'm going to film as much as I can.
Price
What's that?
Right there. That's what it is. When you live in paradise, there's an admission fee. I mean, it's kind of like a couple hurricanes. Yeah, we got this.
It's an admission fee or
sandbag.
You're trying to evict everybody.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a tough spot to be in. And I make light of it and joke. Really, it's dangerous and scary. So, I hope you all make out well.
Thank you. I think we'll be all right.
I'm sitting here in New England going, yeah, the water has to be like 14 feet to get here. So, yeah, probably not going to get wet. I may have an oak tree fall on my truck, but I'm not going to get wet.
Yeah, I'm worried about bamboo falling on my truck.
Dude, fucking bamboo. Oh, that your son, Moogie's son. Always good look guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of bamboo around. Actually, I think I said it earlier. This house is pretty cool because there's so much foliage, like bamboo and all these different, palms and that are close to the house and close to that they're protecting it. You know,
So you
um,
got a little
there's
defense,
yeah.
which is bad cool.
I just wish there were. I wish I could board up the windows.
Oh, hurricane shutters are the shit, dude. You need them.
Yeah, I looked around. I didn't see any boards. I guess there used to be boards, but I didn't find them.
Yeah, no worries, dude. A buddy of mine left here and he moved down there after Hurricane Bob. He bought a house that totally got destroyed and it was totally rebuilt. And they put hurricane shutters on it. He's like, "How do you like me now?" He's looking through plexiglass. I'm like, "You're a queer." I swear to God, right? But they're so functional when you need them, right?
Oh hell yeah, Neon Moon, how are you? Great to see you. Yeah, and they make some pretty cool shutters now where it's just a cloth. It's like a almost like Kevlar. They're it's just this sheet of whatever it is, Kevlar or whatever, and it just goes in a slot, covers the window, and Mose, can it be ordered and delivered from Home Depot by chance? Oh, there's no time for that. Maybe last week.
The New Orleans pissed.
Blade Rock, what's up? Bunch of new names around here. That's cool.
Which is always good, dude. Which is always good.
So to the new people, you've never been here, I post the link in chat and you can click on that and come join us. Just follow the directions. If you don't want to be on camera, hit that stop cam at the bottom and just make sure that YouTube is off in the background. That's what happens when you get stop cam.
No Mose. We knew the bandana was there though.
What?
We knew the bandana was there.
I missed something.
It's keeping the freaking hair out of your eyes, dude.
Pyro, what's happening? Raptor Crazy, good to see you. Who else is here? Mid-South, how's it going? Time for a hurricane party. That's what they do in New Orleans. That's what we're here for. Well, that's what I'm here for. Hopefully, we will have power on Thursday so I can do a show. We don't know until then. So, lost Paulie. He pushed the wrong button. Wasn't me. What's that? Stevie said positive vibes. We're going to have power. Jay says more scared of the tornadoes. Yeah, that's the other thing that comes with hurricanes is tornadoes. Angela Ratter. Hello from Indiana. Welcome. Great to see you. Hurricane Harry.
Hey, I'm back. I changed like underwear here, so.
I know. You got a drawer full of them.
What, I don't? And they're not clean.
Oh, I just said it was full. I didn't know what cleaning that.
But anyway, in all seriousness, man, I hope you guys weather the storm well. Nobody wants to see anybody get hurt or whatever. There's always time for my tomfoolery and my jackass antics. But, in seriousness, which I very seldomly am. Hope you all drowned. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
No, shut up.
Look at the time.
You got to laugh, dude. What can you do? You can't change it. Hand's been dealt, cards on the table, man. You just got to go with the fucking hand and hope you win. You know, that's all you can do. These storms are serious, man.
I'm not
People,
sweating it.
it's like living in Kansas. You move there, you're dumb. They have potatoes. Why are you going there? You heard
No, I'm
about
not sweating this really. I'm not worried about it, but
no.
I'll deal with shit as it happens, you know. Only thing I have to find out is where the circuit breaker is for this place.
Oh yeah, shut that
out in the
shit.
garage.
Right,
Okay.
yep. Yeah, start a fire or something. Absolutely.
Well, no, any flooding, I'm turning it off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm cutting it down.
have to.
So yeah, we're gonna have 2 rabbits here too.
Oh, nice. You
Oh,
guys watch them all weekend. Here's the entertainment. Look what they do. You can't, but they can. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me.
five adults, 5 dogs, and 2 rabbits.
So it's going to be dogs and rabbits and everybody else. You fend for
Oh
yourself.
my, yeah.
It's going to be solo mio.
Miss Dill, how are you? Thank you so much for posting that link. Christy Sci-Fi, welcome.
Hi, Christy Sci. Hope you're doing well, sweetie.
Michael Haywood, what's going on, brother? Hey, Joe, win big.
Mogs, Haywood's like fuck. He's like Dr. Dre. Haywood up to no good. You know what I mean? Just like Englewood up to no good. Haywood up to no good. It's kind of the same deal right there. You know what's happening.
Englewood?
Englewood is in California.
It's also in New Jersey.
Yeah, so Haywood up to no good. He's here. You might as well just
No, I went to high school in Englewood, New Jersey.
Did you? So you were up to no good with Haywood.
In the hood. In the wood.
Roger that. We were swigging the Mighty Oak back then.
My dad was a cop in Englewood. And,
dude.
Back when Boys in the Hood came out.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the cops had shirts made up called, it said Boys in the Wood. Englewood cops, so.
I think so. That would probably be Ash, my bet. You know, baseball bat, solid. Break a few skulls for it cracked. You know, just one of them deals. Gotta have a sturdy bully club.
I actually have one.
Versatile tool, dude. Who was that?
I thought I had 2. I don't know what happened to the other one. I might have 2.
William Shatner made that famous as T.J. Hooker. He could throw a Australian guy in a boomerang. He'd take people up 50 yards with it.
My dad was chasing somebody one time, and he threw his nightstick at the guy, and I don't know if it missed him or something, but my dad ended up kicking his nightstick, and then that hit the guy and took him out. Dude, like he threw it, missed, kicked it, and took him out.
Dude, you're running in the back of the knees, you're going down. No doubt about it. That's like that third hand. That's like, yeah, you thought you got away.
Mr. Lee says, T.J. Hooker. I love T.J. Hooker.
Yeah, I bet you do. The immortal one, William Shatner.
Right?
Dude, the inspiration from Michael Myers, he was Captain Kirk. Scotty, I need more power. And he's TJ Hooker. You're getting away. Throws the fucking nightstick at him 20 yards away. Tackles them all on his own. He's like, yeah, that's right. He's putting the cuffs on him.
Nikki says, I got lost in Englewood one time.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's an Englewood here, actually, in Florida. It's right on the coast. It's about to get its ass kicked, too.
Oh, you all getting your ass kicked. It's just different severities. It's happening. This is opening the can of, oh no, Florida, it's your time. Here we go. But I'll never forget, we went to the Boston Garden. We left the garden. We were all tripping on acid, right? And we end up in Dorchester. We stop at a street stop. There's 5 brothers standing there with 2 white guys in a truck. They're like, what are you, crackers, crazy? And I'm like, no, dude, we just want to find the highway. And they're like, yeah, no shit, dude. We just need directions. and not to a beatdown. But it's crazy how society's evolved. I was watching some shit on PBS today about Latinos, right? And it's like how bad they were so distant in society. They fought for this country, dude. They got medals of honor, right? They came back here. They couldn't even eat in restaurants and stuff. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. You got shot at, you bled, rescued people, right? And you can't even get ribs. What the fuck's wrong with this picture?
Well, this is
but it was in the 50s.
A land of discrimination.
Or civil rights and discrimination. Yeah. But if you never paid attention to history, Mogs, right, and you listen to these stories later in life, you're like, wow, dude, this is crazy. How did this happen? Because we live in today, not yesterday.
No, it's true.
Blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. I'm like, I'm glad we progressed to here.
Did you hear? I thought I heard something, but dogs just started barking. Maybe Richie's here. She's like, I doubt it.
He's not that silent. He doesn't have ninja ability.
No, I thought I heard something in front, but the dogs didn't bark too long. That's weird.
Probably a possum.
He's hey, like, Jen, what's up?
Mogs, you got room in the shelter for the possum man?
For the possum man?
No, the possum, because he was outside your house. What about me, Mr. Skunk? They're like, yeah, beat it.
Oops, that wasn't it. I hit Shift and V instead of Control and V to post the link. Guys, the link is in chat if you want to click on. Feel free. Love to have you on. Mr. Vaughn, what's up, buddy?
Who's that, Patrick? Nice.
Patrick Vaughn. So, yeah, you got to think, man. I mean, somebody asked earlier, where would Sasquatches go during a hurricane? And they're just as vulnerable as we are, I think.
They'd be standing out there like 8 foot tall going, yeah, this is all you got, really? I don't even crap in the porta john. This is all you got?
When the storm surge is 10 foot.
Dude, they swim. They're like deer.
I wouldn't want to be
hanging out with him. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him.
What are we looking at?
That guy right there. See him now?
No. Is that a cat?
Yes, it is. It would be Bond Senior.
Because it was weird. It was, I could only see like black and something moving. Oh, hold on, Chrissy. Hey, Christy.
Hey.
Oh
how
my!
are you?
I cannot even believe that I get to talk to you live, and I'm with the guy with the bandana. Holy shit!
I know, right?
Miracles happen.
Hey, Mogs, you be careful with that hurricane, okay?
I'm here. I mean, I'm not. We're hunkering down here, and we're prepped and ready to go. I mean, like I said, I am taking. Some people are going to come and get out. Hopefully, this is a safe spot for them.
Where are you at in Florida?
A little north of Orlando.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yeah. So we're gonna get a lot of rain.
If you remember, quite last year, I was going through an episode of storms here. They kept coming here.
Oh the hell, man! Those storms I hit on my way to the 168. That sucked. But yeah, that was nothing compared to what we're about to get handed.
Yeah, well, we had that in 2005 with Katrina here.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
You know what's messed up, and I'm going to tell you something. These insurance people, my dad's house is still damaged from Ivan. I don't know if you could see. I don't know if you could see the tarp. It's all ravaged to hell, and we got wind blowing here. And he's still fighting the insurance company to get his money so he can get the house fixed. And this has been a year and something.
That's just crazy.
What's the purpose in having insurance if they're not going to honor it? You know.
Exactly. They said my dad had about $4,000 worth of damage. Bull. It tore his shed up in the back. It ripped all the fascia board off. You could see this right here. See the
Oh
wind
yeah,
cooled it out
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So yeah, be careful, okay, sweetheart. I got friends in Florida, and they need to be careful as well.
Yeah, we will. You know, I've got some sandbags. They were here. And there's not if with that much water, sandbags aren't going to do a goddamn thing.
Hell no.
So
If you got water surge coming up,
we're not going to get the surge. We're going to get this. This would be freshwater flooding if we get it just from the rain itself. And you know, it's got to go somewhere. Hopefully, there's somebody. There's lower ground than where I'm at.
exactly.
But,
What you
yeah.
said about the Sasquatch at the Sasquatch with the hurricanes, they would leave. They would leave out of there. They would.
But I
go somewhere.
remember hearing a story. I don't remember where it was, where somebody had found a body, and it was after a hurricane, and it was of a Sasquatch floating. I couldn't tell you where, but I do recall that story.
Well, some will leave. Some will definitely leave.
Oh, I don't blame them, and they probably know way ahead of time.
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Papa Craig says, Nana says hi, Mogs. Hey, Nana. Hope you're doing well. Mid-South says, hey, Christy.
Hey, Mid-South.
Yeah, he needs
Rosemary Andrews, welcome.
He needs a couple for Facebook because he's like stuck at 666. I saw that today. I'm like, Mark, I feel for you, man.
Yeah, that's a weird. That's like when
it's kind of like a good omen, I guess, right?
No, because I'll get like some of my shows, and I'll go just see how many views, and I'll hit that 666 occasionally, and I'm like, oh, somebody watch this, please. You know, I want to delete some, a view or something. I just don't like on that number.
Devil came down to wherever the hell you're being, right? And he's like, he pulled out a golden fiddle, and he's like, son, you ready to play? Folks is like, I don't play anything.
So what's been good, Mogs? You had fun going on your little vacation?
Yeah, I've actually enjoyed myself in the past. What's it been now? Month.
So, oh God, it sucks to be you. Like,
well, no, I mean, I traveled from AZ to, Kentucky to go camp at LBL, which was amazing. And I still have to show, I still have some videos. I started to show it the other day, and people just started coming on. So I was like, oh, we'll do that later.
Well, as long as you KY, not KYJ, because it's just a little bit.
Hey, did you get any bad vibes while you was out there?
Not at all. Nope. It was. I'd go back. That was just a great place. It was gorgeous, and caught some fish, and there were a lot of animals around, deer, and they have those. There's a bison and a elk plain there. They have them behind this whole area. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I never thought of bison in Kentucky, dude. I always think
I know,
dude. I think Colorado and and out in the plains that way. You know what I mean? I never thought in Kentucky. That's cool shit.
It was cool.
They have
saw coyote, deer, and a lot of bald eagles. That was cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Stevie had never seen a bald eagle actually grab a fish before, and she did when she was there.
Whoa.
She recorded it.
Yeah, we were ice fishing in New Hampshire, Mogs. We were fishing Derby. I think it was Sunday, last day of the tournament. It was like 3 years ago. We stepped out onto Lake Ossipee, right? And we heard, bah, bah, bah. Dude, this bald eagle flies out of the tree, dude. Does like the majestic fly, like, yeah, that's right. I'm here. This is my house. And if I would have caught a fish, I would have threw it. I really would have, dude. I swear to God, it was just so awesome to see. Because, it's a rarity to see. You know what I mean? They're kind of diminishing in numbers and, endangered species, all that stuff. But,
I got spoiled. I mean, I saw one in New Jersey once, I think, maybe twice. But then moved to Arizona, saw them there. Moved to Wisconsin, saw them there.
Yeah, I did. Especially along the northern United States border. Very prominent.
And there were a lot of ospreys as well there.
They don't fool around. You want to get in right there? Dude, no pole, no needed. Flying around, dive right in the water, come out with a fish and go goony goo goo.
You like to break my gut.
And the guy at the shore is going, what the fuck does goody goo goo mean? He just caught a fish.
Goony goo goo. Jody J, what's up? How's things in Georgia?
That'd be funny if the Sasquatch jumped out and says, Goony Goo Goo.
Yeah, ask Eddie Murphy. His uncle was married to one.
Yeah.
She can't.
I remember seeing that.
Uncle Gus.
Climb the hell out of the tree, though, can't she, Gus?
Harold Denton, what's up? He says prior to the mid 1700s, bison were roaming past Mississippi River into Southwest Virginia.
Really?
By Bristol and Saltville area before Europeans killed them off.
Just like any human.
What they did to the bison population in this country was just sad.
It's wrong. Totally wrong.
Just sad.
You look at First Nation people
and I mean, what they did to the people in this country was sad.
It just reflects on the picture, dude. But in reality, they used every part of that animal. That was part of survival for them.
Yeah, but then you have the Europeans that came would shoot them from trains for sport, and just
how good of a shot I am, Mr. Lee. Yeah, Mr. Lee's grandfather was going, "Hoo, cheerio, buffalo."
They'd cape them, take their skin, and just leave the rest. Thousands of them all over the plains.
Leave the rock.
That's why Sasquatch don't like people.
Whatever happened to Eddie Murphy? He's taking a break, or he's done with doing films, as far as I heard. But
he's making a new Beverly Hills Cop.
Really? I know his brother Charlie passed away a couple of years back.
Bully is making a comeback.
I met Charlie. I never met Eddie. They lived up the street from me when I was in Jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, I mentioned Englewood. That's where they lived. Their property was called Bubble Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew the chick that lived in the house before he bought it, and I was like in high school.
You knew it inside and out, right?
No.
Apparently, left high school, Christy.
Huh?
Apparently, he hasn't left high school.
For me,
dude, you got a PhD in stoner education, man. Come on, dude.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. That's why the Sasquatch don't like the people.
Yeah.
Because people tend to destroy things.
Yeah, we are a destructive group, aren't
we? We ruin everything.
No,
especially the people.
No respect.
No. Especially the people here in Louisiana, they don't give a shit. They throw the trash on the side of the road. It's just disgusting.
Well, Stevie goes, oh, that's everywhere, but it's not, because there were states that I drove through in the South that were clean, but then you got to some states, you go on a bridge and there was just garbage everywhere. It's like, what the fuck just happened? Where did I just did I just go through a portal and I landed in Shitville?
You're totally right. Listen, a private beach. Big money to be a member of the beach club. The owner knew we fished there. She's like, you guys can fish here anytime. You clean up, nobody would knew you were here. And that's why she let us fish. Anybody else, she'd throw them out. And she'd be like, what about them? She's like, they take care of the beach. They don't leave them a mess like you do. You can't fish here, they can. It's my beach, screw. Really, and
Well, that's like one of the first things I did at LBL, because I was camped, in the spot that was right 40 feet from the shore. I went and cleaned the whole shoreline for 50 yards, if that. Yeah, I walked the shoreline, picked up people's bottles and shit, and just
That's what you do, a good steward of the planet, man. You know what I mean? You're keeping nature what it's supposed to be, and you lessen your impact than while you're there. If you're fishing to eat and you're taking fish out of that river to eat because that's what you're there for, don't leave trash behind. Why? What sense?
Because people are stupid.
and they're lazy. They're
Christy,
just lazy and don't care.
Right, there's a lot of stupid people out there. I happen to be one of them, but sometimes I'm smart. Once in a while, I mean, really, it's we are everywhere. Stupid people. Don't care about where you're at or what you're doing at the time because you're only thinking about you and what you're doing. And this is a huge problem in society. We need to think about everyone as a whole. We're all a family, whether you like it or not. I mean, you may not like half the people in your fucking family, but I guess what, you got to deal with it and just do what you got to do. Just be the best person you can be.
Mark,
the Sasquatch always think as one, not one above the other. The good ones.
Mark says, Dad always made us clean the area we were going to camp in. Always leave the place better than when you came.
Absolutely, Mark.
I agree 100%.
That's right, mate. That's right.
Eight in there too. Look at you.
Hey, I know some Australians. I met some people when I used to work at the airport. They were good people. They told me that lollies, that's what they call candy. Lollies.
Oh, nice.
I think he said a trunk is a bonnet.
I don't know. I know.
I'm leaving buns alone.
A trunk in like a car in England is a boot.
Mr. Lee belongs in those, by the way.
Hey, Mark, what they call the trunk, a bonnet, right?
No, that's in England. I don't know about the Australians.
I like when they say "good day, mate."
I just like Vegemite.
And then we screw it up, and we piss them off by saying, put another shrimp on the barbie.
No. We don't go eat at Outback Steakhouse, okay?
With blooming onion.
Is he? Livewire, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Mark. Open, how are you, dude? Smoke them if you got them.
Mark says, we always have the jail at max capacity. Plenty of inmates to pick up trash.
Should put them in hairy suits.
So, Mark, you are where? You're in Arkansas now, right? Is that where he's at?
I think he moved far away from there.
No, I thought he went from... shit. I forget which way he went. To or from Arkansas?
He's from here. He's about 15... Well, where he grew up at is about 15 minutes away from me.
Yeah, but when he left the one property, I forget where it was. Was it? I kept thinking of Carolinas. Stevie's like, I thought it was Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Hey, Stevie.
Hey.
Mose is he's doing it in a James Taylor. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
It's a good song.
Yes, it is. Great song.
I can't wait to get back to squatching.
I just want to go fishing.
I went camping in Arkansas about 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah?
And I was with Pat, Blue-Eyed Northerner, and Joe Parker. Joe. We went to go see Keith Crabtree.
Okay.
They had a
to go to Falk?
Convention. Yeah, to a convention, but it was too hot and they had too many people. Some guy put it on and it wasn't, from what I understand, it wasn't that great. So we stayed in the park and Keith stayed around and we went we went driving around. We found a rock pile all the way in the back. It was a rock stack. And then I did some hollers back there and we heard some whistles.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Mark said the armpit of Arkansas.
Is that where he?
That's where he's at.
That's where you're at. You did go to Arkansas. I thought so.
Pine Bluff, he said.
Pine Bluff.
Found them rocks with them like Sasquatch Cub Scouts or something. They were building them to know where they were, and so they could find.
Yeah, pretty much. That's like one of the navigational tools, you know.
He says still got 99 problems, but Bigfoot ain't one.
Mark, I love you, dude. That is fucking great. Dude, it is.
Jody says, I'm seeing Blue Eyed Northern and Joe Parker this weekend.
Oh, you are? Lucky you. Yeah.
Where are they going to be?
They're going somewhere. Pat told me. I can't remember. Big
Right.
camp out. Big camp out or something.
When is that Tennessee one that those guys are doing?
I don't know, but there's
think
one
it's
in October for Keith. Keith is going to some part of Texas, and it's called the brain don't think after this stupid stroke. I'll send you the link to it.
All right, cool kids. Listen, I got a new warden here, and it's getting close to curfew. So you know what? I'm not trying to push the issue. Eat chicken grease. See ya.
Good night.
Thunder Rock again.
Oh, is this me and you?
Yeah. BF says what? Thunder Rock again, Mogs. Thunder Rock. That's Thunder Mountain or whatever it was. Yeah, Copper Mountain, Tennessee, right on the Ocoee River.
Damn.
Pretty area. Problem was when we were there on a holiday weekend. The last year, we were there Labor Day weekend, and it was just, the last hurrah for everybody to get out because I think after Labor Day they shut down the river, so there's no more whitewater rafting. So yeah, it was you couldn't
What
go
is
into
that?
Those are frogs.
Oh, God.
Shut up.
That does not sound right.
I don't speak frog, so
It sounds like a porn fest over there.
I'll keep my hands up here.
I'm telling you, that did not sound right. That was not right.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to Mog's mating show.
Mogs, you and Stevie do a random live during the hurricane. If I have a signal, I will definitely go live tomorrow.
The frog stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. That was terrible, Stevie.
It is. They freaked me out.
I said earlier, they sound like the Predator. They do this clicking sound, and you're like, "What the fuck is that?"
No, on my end it sounded like this. Excuse me, y'all, but it sounded like ah.
What the hell is she hearing?
I don't know. I have to go back and review and listen to that one.
You're gonna have to. I'm telling you, that's what it sounded like on my end. I'm like,
Eric,
is Stevie
what's up?
watching porn back there?
Oh, God.
There they go again.
Chrissy got
Oh shit. Hey, I try to.
Mogs, play some Barry White for them.
Oh shit.
All right, we got a Richard report coming in.
Where are you? What's around?
Richie's on the phone with Steph, and I'm just trying to figure out where he is. Is that south? Down 4? Probably because he came up 4. Or Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye would be good. Some good mood music for those guys.
Lean on me when you're not
Some
strong.
sexual squealing.
Oh shit.
Oh, he says, keep him where we can see him. The one's on the keyboard, the other one's holding a cigarette. So
Exactly. It's really windy here. I wonder if that's from the hurricane.
His phone keeps dying?
Yeah,
Richie's having phone issues. And then call you back? Oh, shit. She's in the middle of giving directions, and his phone died. Apparently, the dog stepped on the charger and just ate his homework. I don't know.
Oh shit.
No, he's not that far. He's
So when y'all gonna get back out and go in the field?
I don't know.
soon. Ready to go.
I gotta find it. We gotta find a place to go though.
That spring. First.
Which
Be
one?
careful. Be careful out there in Florida.
I'm more worried about gators.
He is.
No, I will call you maybe tomorrow and explain to you later why.
A little more aggressive down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not out there actively looking for them. I mean, I'll go out camping if they show up to show up.
I think there's more than Bigfoot out here.
Yeah, you're right, Stevie. There's more than that.
And I think that's what
there's
needs to be
gators.
looked out for.
Meth gators.
I saw one of those last night in front of the.
I wonder if the winds are picking up from the hurricane down here, because it's mighty windy here.
It has the winds hasn't even started yet. Yeah, I know. No, it's been like this. Like we Jay said it earlier. The calm before the storm.
Yeah, it's like windy here.
No, I mean, I have. Well, I'll show you. I have a torch blowing, and it's going, and it's not windy at all.
My
That's
hair's blowing.
That's for the mosquitoes.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are bad. Whew. That's why I got long sleeves on tonight. I'm trying to get
I'm
up.
barefoot in shorts and a t-shirt. But I've also got bug spray on.
Yeah, well, you live in the swamps over there. You're swampier than me.
That's when I left. When I got on north Philly. Look at the sky. It's pink all the way across. I said, ooh, that's
Yeah. Let me post this link in chat. Anybody wants to use the link, hop on. Most of you know how it works.
I'm gonna let you go so you can have other people on. I don't want to be.
You're not in the way. Trust me. I can fit 9 people on here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it went from 6 to 9 now?
It's always been 9.
I thought it's been 6.
I pay for it. Like I don't use the free version. I pay monthly. So I can have 9 on and unlimited, hours and Jay says it's eerily calm, Mogs. Yeah, no, it's the same way here, man. It's weird.
Your frog escapade is going on again.
For just $9.95, you can enjoy some porn, frog porn. Hop to
Horny
it.
frogs.
Shit. Raptor. It started like that eyeball, but it ended up looking like cataract when I imported it.
I'm sorry.
Horny. Stevie said the true definition of a horny toad.
Yeah, there you go.
Judy's like raccoons? No, frogs.
What's up, Judy? I know Patrick called me a punk earlier.
So
Punk.
Harold says big toad's getting some before hurricane blows them away. Before they croak. No. I don't want them to get louder, dude.
Please don't.
In the neighborhood was
Wow.
Amphibious orgasms.
You want to see the result? I have tadpoles over here.
right.
I do. I have a little baby pool with tadpoles in it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no. Well, they were in this like Tupperware thing, big tote, and the woman who owns the house put them in there. They were eggs, and they put them in the water, and they turned into tadpoles. And right now we're what's the word? Propagating an invasive species of frog. Fucking.
We're like, oh look, that one's got legs now.
It is pretty cool. I mean, that the eggs are hatching at a different time because you got small ones and then you got bigger ones that are the legs are starting to come out, but they're Cuban tree frogs, so they're like toxic and they are. My eye says, Mogs, you can't save a dry creature from Ian. Oh, they're frogs. They're on their own. Jackie, nice to meet you. Oh, wait a minute. We're good. I think.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, you better charge that up there, Professor OJ. You're just laughing at these frogs, aren't you?
You gotta hear it on my end. It sounds.
You should hear it here.
But it's got an echo here, so it's not good. Hey, Stevie, turn the volume down a little bit.
I don't know what to do about it. I'd have to go inside, but
It's too nice. It's too nice to be inside.
Eric says, see, you get quiet and they start going for it.
What's up, Eric?
Charlie says, breathe, Christy.
I am, don't worry. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's the funny stuff happens. Look, when I went to that folk thing, they had this guy dressed up in a ghillie suit, and he was in a Monster Mart, and he had a mask pulled up, and me and Pat was in the store because I was buying a few things, and he pulled the mask down, and it looked like a clam. I said, what are you supposed to be? Clam monster? He says, no, I'm Snatch Squatch.
Are you trying to fucking drown me? Holy shit.
It was a big women's woo-ha face with the ghillie suit. And he was in the middle of the Monster Mart. And I'm going, oh my God. I almost died laughing being in that Monster Mart with Pat. Oh my goodness. I got pictures of that thing.
Snatch Squatch.
Snatch Squatch.
Tony says, well, at least they're feeling froggy.
What's up, Tony? I've been trying to call you and you don't answer my call. So I'm going to stop calling you. I still love you, though.
But she ain't ever calling you again.
That sounds like one of those squeaky beds in old motels.
Sounds like one of those squeaky beds at the old motels. You would hear the springs are bouncing tonight.
Oh, damn.
One's wearing a dog collar. He's got a little gag ball in his mouth. Sorry.
Moggs is getting froggy.
Ribbit.
Oh, shit.
Man. Fucking frogs taking over the show.
I'm telling you.
I'd rather deal with a hurricane right now.
A big hole.
Getting upstaged by Kermit the Frog.
I said a woman's like a hurricane. We farm, we come over, we cause destruction, and when you see the hole, there's the calm before the storm.
Not sure how to respond.
Huh?
So I'm not sure how to respond. It wasn't where my mind went with it, but
Let me get off of here so I can let you do your show. Them frogs are gonna have me laughing too much.
oh, it's kind of funny though.
It is. I'm trying to make light of the situation anyway.
Judy's still stuck on the raccoons. I don't know. She thinks they're raccoons.
They're not raccoons. We got a family of raccoons around here, and we got a little possum. He comes out from underneath my carport right here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come eat the cat food, and he'll look at me, and he'll eat the food. And he grabs the plate and pulls the plate to the end of the carport, eats the food.
I'll just mute him.
No, that's okay. You good?
If you hear squealing, you know it's Kermit and Miss Piggy. And it's funny because I can do both those voices, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh, you can?
Kermit and Miss Piggy, yeah.
Do it.
No.
Yeah.
Professor, she says, Kermit screwing that pig. Oh, jeez. Jamie Cotterill. I was doing a crossword earlier. I got stumped on a 4-letter word for snatch.
I'm not going to say that.
Grab. Oh, yeah. I didn't see it, but that's funny.
It was grab. Okay. Snatch. Okay. I was going a different way with that.
Yep. So did everybody else that read it. They're like, oh, I can't type that. Bud. That's what the frogs are wanting.
Wiser.
Er? It's funny
You know
when I
they.
worked
Go ahead.
when I worked for a train on a train in Arizona for a while. It was at a Clarkdale, and it would run along the Verde River and go up to this Perkinsville. But along the way, you'd go through these red rocks and cliffs and stuff, and you'd see rock formations. And one of the rock formations were the Budweiser frogs. And it looked like three frogs sitting on top of the mountain, and that's what we called them, the Budweiser frogs. So every trip we went out, I was a tour guide type job, so I got to point out all these stupid rock formations.
Well, they made that
People are like, I
commercial
don't
down
see
here.
it. They did
They
what?
made that commercial down here. The Budweiser commercial
Oh
with the
yeah.
frogs in a swamp. Yeah. Yep. They sure did. They picked out a swampy area. That's probably about 20 minutes from me. I just want to know where this wind's coming from.
Well, no, never mind.
It's the Sasquatch farting.
No, I think it would smell then.
Yeah, really.
What the fuck is that?
Well, I'm going to jump off. I'm going
right.
to say, please be careful, please be safe, and let us know how things are going with y'all being up there.
Absolutely. I'll do a report tomorrow. Probably. I'll, as long as I have if I have a signal, I'll put something out tomorrow. Just come on live and just show the storm.
Yeah. Be careful.
Christy, you and I gotta hang out sometime.
Yes, we do. I'm going to have to make my way down there. I haven't been to Florida since I went to Panama City, and that was about 8 or 9 years ago.
Come hang out. You're always welcome.
Thank you, Stevie. That's sweet.
Well, it was good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
I'm not going to be a stranger.
Right on.
But I will tell you about the stuff tomorrow, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Get in touch. I'll be here.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Good night, everybody. Y'all be safe. Much love and peace, and have God have y'all backs, please.
You as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well.
All right, darling. If y'all need anything, let me know.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye. Well, that was cool. Haven't seen Christy in a while. So what else is going on in chat over here? Wind's picking up. Better lay out some more anchor chain. Oh, these frogs are just going to town right now. Holy crap. Chessboard, what's up? Yeah, Stevie said, oh, they're saying goodbye to Christy. Really? I muted it and said noisy bastards. Donald says, I love her voice. Christy's voice, she does. She has that Louisiana voice. It sounds weird, but it's one accent that I love the most. Although South Carolina's got a pretty cool accent. But yeah, when I went to see shit, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, I stopped in Louisiana, and just to listen to people talk, it was so cool. I didn't want to open my mouth because I would have been like Yankee. Yeah, I think Louisiana's got the best. The frogs are asking for a cigarette. So, guys, the link in chat. We still got about 45 minutes left. Or that's up to you. You know, you want to hang out longer, we can do that. New Orleans. Chessboard says, Miss Dill, I gave you some ice cream. It's melted by now. Love you. Have you seen Sharon Guy? That's whose name I was trying to spit out. Thank you. Yeah, when I hung out with Sharon, it was in Louisiana, and it was cool. Barb says, wow, those frogs are so cool. Sorry, I'm bouncing from you to Dennis Phillips, the weatherman of Tampa. So if people from Miami are called Miamians, what are people from Tampa called? Mm-hmm. I don't know who calls them Miamians, but Jamie says, how do you get a Cockney accent in London? I think that was supposed to be London, but Mr. Lee said tampons? Or tampons?
That was good.
Well, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
See, even BF Bud said it. Christy said it. Harold's like, the T-beers? I stole that. I saw somebody else ask that question today. I thought it was funny as fuck. Froggy erotica. I should just make audio tapes on it, huh? Just record frog audio. All right, let me put this link again in chat. Yeah, like I said, anybody wants to come on, don't leave me hanging. So we're still waiting to hear back from Richie. He's not that far, but he's having issues again, like I said, with his phone. How do frogs cope with lying in a wet spot? There better be a punchline to this. Harold says, I love the pretty white beaches in Tampa / St. Pete. I've never been to the beaches there. I've never been to Tampa. Although, where the hell was I? I was down in... Oh, I guess my thing's not plugged in. Gotta find the plug. Oops, says it's plugged in. It said battery saver is on. Consider plugging in your computer. No, it's just an extension. Oh yeah. The hell beach was that I went to? Sanibel Island. That was cool because walking on the beach there, it was like walking on almost like baby powder or yeah, but it almost makes a noise when you step on it, like it's weird. Did Jay blow away? Not yet. Need a bigger wind. Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks. What's happening? Who else we got in here? Did I miss the punchline? Jamie says, Harold, you can visit those beaches on the East Coast next week. That's where all the sand's going to end up. NAC, what's up, buddy? How are you and the missus doing? Hope all is well. Oh, really? Salvatore Dali Museum is in Clearwater, too. I'd have to check that out. That'd be cool. Now, that didn't sound like a damn frog. Now it goes back in. Just going to mute it. Mr. Hugh, thank you. Have a great night. Good to see you. Finding the Trackway, what's up? Finding the Trackway, say Jay's out on his chair, mounted on the top of a shrimp boat, doing full Captain Dan. It's a Forrest Gump thing. I knew it was going that way. Stevie's like, what are you trying to say? Because Lieutenant Dan didn't have any legs either. That's why my friend, I mean, God rest the dog's soul, but he had a corgi. He named it Lou, and I was like, why Lou? He goes, well, for Lieutenant Dan, because he didn't have any legs either. OJ says, hey, Mogs, I'm out, but I'll be around more, dude. Miss y'all. It's great to see you, man. Really. Wait, Jamie Mogs does twice. Wait, what did I do now? Twice, apparently. Who rolls their eyes when another blob squatch picture or video appears? Oh, I just roll them for the sake of fucking rolling them. Picture or video appears. BF Bud, turn off your YouTube. Rolling them.
That better, Mogs?
What's up, brother? How you doing? I said,
not
brother.
too bad. So what brings you back east, back to Florida?
My truck.
Get out of the way. Oh, your truck?
Get out the way.
Do you have a 150 or 250?
150.
Okay, you said truck, so I figured you meant Ford, you know.
Yeah, it's a.
Hey, we're having a squatch out again there in Thunder Rock, the 14th, 15th, and 16th.
Is that okay? I wasn't sure.
I didn't know if you knew about it, and I seen earlier you mentioned it. So, any plans of trying to make it?
Possibly.
Well, cool. That'd be good.
Possibly.
Yeah, and
yeah, I think somebody who's doing it. Is it the same group, Manimal Research and Old Bear and
Old Bear ain't gonna make it.
Okay.
It's but Manimal is and a couple other guys, John Baranock or something like that, and then some other guys I've heard of rarely, but I can't remember. So, but I watched your show from this past Thursday and I about shit myself. Hey, Stevie, how you doing?
How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Put the boss to bed, and now I got free reign of the house.
I just wrote.
Angie's in
tell
bed,
her
huh?
hi for
Yeah, I
me.
always rub her back to sleep, so go to sleep. She gets up before
Go to
for work.
sleep. Gotta go watch some
But
moves.
yeah, see, I told Mr. Lee earlier in chat that I said, man, I got to come on just so I can be one ahead of you because I think it's my second time on your show.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. Tell Angie I said hi.
I'll tell her. Well, I might tell her about 3 o'clock tomorrow when she gets off work.
That sounds good.
I ain't gonna wake her butt up. So.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
For sure.
She'll probably get up to pee here shortly. So I told her to make sure she puts on a robe in case I jump on. So have you got the hatches battened down, Mogs?
Pretty much. There are some items that I do still want to secure. Some furniture, that I don't need flying around.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, we're pretty good. I know
You
we're
guys got plenty
stocked
of
up on
supplies?
water or whatever we need.
good. Good.
I do have to get into my pop-up and grab the camp stove,
Okay.
because if we lose
Propane.
power, yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Good. Yeah, a lot of camping stuff comes in handy for these situations like this.
Hey, Val.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I seen Mr. Lee come on, and even Angie said, "Are you sure that ain't a girl?" I said, "I don't know. Just And Mr.
No.
Lee, I called him a him. So
Oh, when he came on, yeah.
yeah, it really surprised me. So
No, but he wants to. I think we're gonna he's gonna do a British Bigfoot report.
yeah, I seen you mentioned that, and somebody asked if there was any Bigfoot over there. I know they always spot a black wolf over there, don't they? A black cat or something.
Yeah, no, no, there's no Bigfoot there as far as I know. So
Yeah.
it'll be a short report.
Well, yeah, that'd be a good job to have, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Nothing to report this week. See ya.
It's right up his alley. What is he? Like, don't sound
There
surprised.
he is. Well, I'm going to jump back off here. So I just wanted to say hi and tell you about that Squatch Out in case you want to come. And
Yeah, I
we'll
wasn't
probably do
sure
a
when it
first aid.
was. Good possibility.
We'll
Last
plan
time
on
we were
doing a
there, I
first
mean,
annual-
that
first
was
annual
some rain
podcast.
we got.
But yeah, I just want to say hi to you and hi to Stevie and miss you guys, and you guys be safe, and hopefully we'll see you in October there.
Hopefully
Right on.
We'll see each other soon.
Well, it's good to see you. Tell Angie I said hi.
Will do. See
All
if
right,
I can
man.
figure out how to get off here. There we go.
I got you. There you go. He'll be backstage forever now. Trying to figure out how to get out of backstage. Let me give him a hand. Oh, no, he did it. Right on. Ravens Outpost. What's happening, Lee? How you doing, man? Lee, if you're not doing anything, you want to pop on for a little bit? The link is in chat. Well, obviously, you're not doing anything. You're here. Stevie said, I am so proud of you, Lee. Mr. Lee. I'm not.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be confusion now. Oh, is British offensive? English Bigfoot report, whatever. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I know he's. I heard him say something Tuesday about that being British or being English, not British, or I don't know what. What city are you near? Hold on. Stevie, what city are you near? If you don't mind saying, I was watching Ryan Hall yell up on the hurricane. Yeah, we're north of, just north of Orlando. Michael Haywood, did you get all the holes in your buckets fixed? Not touching that. So yeah, who else is anybody here in chat going to Tennessee next month? Little show of hands. Anybody? Anybody? No. No, it was cool when we were there last Labor Day, the year ago. Like I said, it was just too many people, so you couldn't. You seeing it was Labor Day, you couldn't really. You know, we went up on top of the mountain, but you know, somebody wanted to do a call, but somebody else called back. It wasn't like, you know, it was just too crowded. But yeah, that was fun because across the street from the river, there's a good trail that Joe, Squatching Cowboy, and his buddy Kenny, we took a hike up there, and it was a little rough on him, because he had just gotten over COVID, so he wasn't up to par when we went on that hike. Howling Underdog Film says, where in Tennessee? It is, what is it? Thunder Mountain, but it's on the Ocoee River, Copper Hill, Copper, could be Copper Mountain. I don't know. I don't remember, but it is the Ocoee River. I think it's Thunder something campgrounds or yeah, Bueller. Okay, so why is I got to turn on a light because I got to figure out. Hold on. Why is this on a switch by any chance? Where is it plug in?
It's back there. It's a plug behind the couch.
All right, I got to turn up this light, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, wait, no, I know. Found it. I was looking at the wrong plug. That's obnoxiously bright. So the plug fell out of my computer. I'm like, it's plugged in. Not in the computer, it isn't. All right. I can't see shit now. Copperhead Road. Who was that? Steve Earle did Copperhead Road. Miss Dill says we might be going to Jamaica, man. Yeah, man. Go down to Jamaica and get Irie. People just went, what? Tony says, Mogs, oh Lord, make it dark again. Yeah, that was bright. But yeah, I thought it was the issue was at the plug. It was from the computer because it said you're about to go dead, and I'm like, no. I don't think I've had that problem yet. I've hit wrong buttons before, but never actually had an issue with the battery going dead. I'm sorry that the frogs are so loud, guys. Stevie says, Val, Mr. Lee promised he'd go on Moog's show live first, and he kept his word. I never doubted it. Sure I did. Figured he'd never come on. I hoped, you know. Mr. Lee says, Val, I did do that, yes. Breeze, take care of yourself. Be safe yourself, dude. I will, and I know, you know, you're here. You're in the path. So be safe, Breeze. Good to see you. Hope to see you soon. Good night. Yeah, but I know what's gonna happen, Val. He's gonna come on again. He's gonna like it a little more, and then we'll never get rid of him. No. No, he knows he's welcome to come on anytime. Oh, Benny Hill, man, that was that was an awesome show when I was a kid. What's up, Lee?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
Oh boy, surviving.
Yeah. How's the show going?
It's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't complain. I mean,
How did you enjoy the conference that you were at?
oh, it was pretty cool, man. I mean, it was
Yeah.
my first. It was my first one, and I was pretty impressed with the amount of people that were there. It wasn't just a Bigfoot conference. I mean, it was a what they called it. It was a cryptid conference.
Okay.
They did. You had everything there: UFOs, ghost hunters, and people that researched history of certain areas and all this other stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
First,
watched while I was there. I watched your live when you were walking through. That was pretty cool.
oh yeah, yeah. There were good people there, man. Pretty good people. I learned a lot. I made a few connections here and there. Collected a few cards, people I can, kind of network with. If I
Okay.
got
Did you bring your own card?
I did not.
I didn't either. Dude, I went to the Florida conference, the first Florida conference, and I was like walking around. People started handing me business cards. Oh, you have a business? I'm like, no.
No.
I didn't get the memo, but it made sense. I mean, Flat Rock Booger was there. He hands me a photograph of a Bigfoot or a footprint. I got to look at it. It was a Bigfoot.
Right.
And that was his business card, but it was an actual picture. I was like, oh,
damn.
No, but Connor's buddy Tristan like wrote it out on a piece of paper just and started handing out these little slips of paper. Like, okay, I get it, whatever. I still don't have business cards.
I was totally unprepared for that, man. I had no intention of going. I knew it was going to be there, but I didn't figure I was going to go. And my wife says, "Are we doing anything Saturday?" I said, "No." She says, "Okay, I'm going to plan something." I said, "Oh Lord, here we go." And so we're we're traveling around, and I'm like, I knew where we were headed once we got in the general area. It's like, we're going to that Civic Center, aren't we? She said, "Yeah, maybe." We pulled in there. I said, "There's a damn Bigfoot conference. Holy shit." So I had no idea. She surprised me with it.
It's interesting, to see the people that, do these shows.
Yeah.
Go to them, and so many different stories, because you can sneak outside to have a cigarette, and someone out there who's smoking a cigarette is going to have a story.
Exactly.
So you hear the behind the scenes or those little stories that nobody else hears. It's pretty cool.
What really got me was it's the first time I've ever been in a situation where there were so many people who think like us, who are aware, who are awake to the fact that there are other things out there.
Yeah, and you're not going to get, ostracized or criticized or anything, for hey, I saw this. They're going to be like, no shit, really?
Exactly.
I saw this.
I mean, like I said, it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. I'd do it again. Everybody was talking about the Bigfoot conference over in Gatlinburg in Tennessee. And they said that was off the chain, and I'm like, okay, cool. I need to go to that one. I mean, hell, it's just like 3.5 hours away. So
Yeah, that was a big conference. Um, I think that was going on. That was about the same time as the Tennessee outing last year. I think it was in the same time frame.
hold on, Bogues. I'll be right back.
Right on, man. What's going on, NAC? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go to some conferences, or I want to get more involved that way. You know, it's a chance to get out and meet people, and it's funny because I go to this Florida conference and I walk in the door and Connor's there and he's like, Mogs, and I'm like, oh shit, somebody knows me. He was the only one. Walk through the place. They're not nobody knew me except for Barb Santi was there and some other people, but it was just funny. It was just a handful of YouTubers.
Dude, I had nobody there who knew who the hell I was. It was kind of nice, being able to walk through freely and ask questions and all this other stuff. I didn't get a chance to interview Lyle Blackburn. Every time I went to do it, he was busy doing something.
Hold on a second. Is he here?
Yeah.
Do you want to take over here and I'll?
No.
Okay. Apparently Richie made it. Yeah, I saw him sitting there. You didn't get a chance to talk to him, or?
I talked to him briefly, but I bought some merch from him, but I didn't get a chance to interview him. I wanted to interview him, but he was getting mobbed. It was pretty cool to see how many people showed up because we got there as soon as the doors opened, and there were still. I mean, there's still a lot of people there, and by about noon, there's 500-600 people there at least.
Oh wow!
At least. And it was pretty cool. And I talked to some of the vendors. I said, this is the first one of this kind right here in this area. How do you think it's done based on your sales and people coming by and this, that, and the other? He said, one of them, I got two different reviews from it, and both of them were good. One of them said, it wasn't gangbusters or nothing, but it was good. We'll be back next year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But another guy I talked to, the last one I talked to before I pieced out of there, he said, I see this place blowing up. I see this venue right here getting bigger than this little civic center. And I said, that's pretty cool. It'd be great for this area.
Well, from a vendor's point of view, that's what they want. That's what they look forward to is, a good crowd that are going to spend money and buy their merch,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Jamie Cotterill just said Sasquatch merch is big business.
It is. And that's one.
Because nobody owns the license for it.
Right.
Anybody can use Bigfoot for whatever,
Mm-hmm. And one of the guys I was telling you about, the first one, it said it was so, but he'd be back. He said that I asked him if he'd ever had any type of, experience or anything like that, how he got into it. And he's like, I was at a conference. This guy sold out of stuff. And I'm like, dude, I can make money off of this. And that's what motivated me to do it.
Sort of what you were doing was hitting around at the success of the vendors. You based it on the vendors. I'm like, I was wondering, were you planning to get some merch made up and just go sell? I mean, at a
No.
conference that way? Would you do a table?
Um, I didn't think about it till after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no merch and anything like
No,
that.
I don't
Not
either. I have
nothing.
bandanas. That's it. There's no,
Yeah.
I
I
still
mean,
have
I
a
ain't.
box of bandanas. I
But
give them
I
out.
I mean, I seriously thought about it after I left from there. I said, you know what? And I had a couple people ask when I was going to speak there. I'm like, good Lord, you're putting the cart before the horse now, fellas.
I
I,
did hear that.
I'm like, I just got here. Nobody knows who the hell I am. I mean, jeez. But yeah, I mean, it was a great conference. It really was. It covered all kinds of stuff. And there was one lady, I can't remember her name. She was one of the first presenters, and she was talking about all the other cryptids, and she did really good. She was one of my favorites. And there was another one come on after that. She was really into Champ, Lake Champlain, the
Uh-huh.
Champ.
Yeah.
And she was doing a presentation on whale sounds and all this other stuff, and that's pretty cool. She made a pretty convincing argument about the existence of Champ. I was like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I left a little early. I missed one of the speakers. I kind of regretting that now because he was speaking on UFOs and things like that. It's kind of cool.
Well, it's cool that it wasn't just a Bigfoot conference, that it did cover different cryptids and UFOs and
Mm-hmm.
probably the paranormal or whatever, and it's cover all your bases. That's where I could see something like that blowing up
Mm-hmm.
as a conference goes, because it's not just a Bigfoot conference.
Exactly. I mean, there were at least two there that just covered the paranormal. Let's see.
What's up,
There was
Derek Manis? Good to see you.
there was a bunch right close to me. I mean, county right next to me, and they do ghost tours and things like that. And I'm probably going to hit them up.
So one thing I never got into was or wanting to do was ghost hunt. It's like
Yeah.
I already know this shit exists. I don't got to go find it. No,
Well,
I'm serious. I've experienced it. I know it exists. So I'm like, been there, done that. I don't want to. I mean, I'll tell the stories and stuff, and I believe it. So
right.
now I'm kind of like, well, I really want to find out if Bigfoot exists. Like, I want to see it.
See, I mean, I can see where you're at. Now, there's a lot of people who have had experiences with, Bigfoot, and they're like,
And
well,
they
I
always
know
say,
it's
be
there.
careful what you wish for. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But there are other people out there who've had this same type of experience, and they just want to know more, and they want to see Bigfoot again, and they want to understand a little bit more and look for all these answers. That's where I was at when I was, ghost hunting and all that other stuff. Yeah, I kind of learned my lesson after a while. I kind of tend to leave all that stuff alone now. And I pretty much have left Bigfoot alone. I'm not out in the woods anymore. I'm not doing that anyway.
no, then I'm not either. I mean, I'll go camping.
Oh
But,
yeah.
but I just happen to camp in known places,
Mm-hmm.
LPL and Brown Springs. And Brown Springs was only one night, so I can't really claim that one, but I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the 168,
Mm-hmm.
with Gary and those guys, and that was the first experience of actually going actively searching for me. And it was fun, and but I've always been in the woods. I've always been as when I was younger, I hunted a lot.
Right. Uh-oh. Lose your Mogs.
here.
Uh-oh. You sound like a robot, Hoss.
Get all
Or maybe it's just me.
see if you haven't seen Raven before, check out Raven posts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hell. Well, hold on. Mose will be back. So how's everybody doing tonight? Uh-oh.
You're hosting by yourself. Mr. Lee says the storm is coming.
I know, right?
Yeah, it is too. It's just it's so weird, man. That whole calm before the storm. I might have seen it when I was a kid and stuff, but knowing what is sitting off like 100 miles away from us, you know, the the devastation that storm's about to wreak. This is weird sitting here, knowing that we're going to get a foot of rain at least.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Richie's here. The dogs are barking. Paramedic said he's in the suck zone.
Yeah.
A little bit. I think the whole state of Florida is in the suck zone right now.
Oh, yeah. That's a given. I heard of what the forecast was going to be like and how much rain you guys were going to get, the ocean swell and all that other stuff. I said, Jesus Christ, I don't want none of that.
Well, we don't have to worry about storm surge here, but you know, because we're so far inland. But the freshwater flooding is what's going to be the problem from all the rain. But we'll deal with it. You know, I'm glad Richie just got here. I know they're safe now. You know, well, hopefully, but they're safer than where they were at their house. Because, like I said earlier, they were only like less than 2 miles from the Gulf, and they're just north of where it's going to make landfall. So they didn't hesitate to say, "Yeah, we're coming up." So. But they're here, so I will say hi to these guys in about 8 minutes when I get off the air.
Yeah.
Jen says the frogs took over. Blame the frogs, Mogs. Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't even think about the frogs the other day when I went live.
All right, man. I'm going to jump off of here, I reckon. It's good talking to you, Hoss.
Hey, it was good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
I'll have to
It's
pop
been
over on your channel one of these days.
Absolutely. You're welcome anytime, bro.
Right on. Thank you.
Anytime. You're welcome.
And you know my door is always open.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
No worries.
All right, man.
All right,
y'all take care.
All right. We'll be safe.
I'm going to try to.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Again, guys, check out Lee on Ravens Outpost. He does a live show. I don't know what day it is. I want to say Wednesday. Could be wrong. But yeah, he puts on a good show. Not necessarily, you know, it's pretty cryptic. It's not cryptid. It's not necessarily Bigfoot or anything like that. So. All right, who's walking around in the background? Here's Richie. Let me get out of the way so he can do his show. Richie dancing in the background. Caucasian Sasquatch, what's up? Says Moog, want to watch the hurricane while you talk? I've got Doppler South Florida up. No, actually, dude, we're gonna get off the air here in a minute. I got company that just got here, and we're gonna get them settled in. You know, since they kind of evacuated their house
To be safe.
to be safe, so they're here. Who is this? What's up, Charlie?
Mia. Mia, come.
Is it?
Come here.
Oh, it's fucking. I can't see.
Everybody's here.
What's up, amigo?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
Who's online? Anybody?
Anybody?
Everybody?
Everybody?
Say hi, Mr. Lee, for me.
You just
You
did.
just did.
Okay.
You can smoke back here.
Who else?
I got
Well, guys, Papa C, thank you. I'm gonna cut this early, 5 minutes. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Charlie, happy birthday.
Me too.
Is it your birthday?
No. Oh wait,
No,
tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Stevie B's birthday is tomorrow.
22 again?
So everybody wish her a happy birthday. I don't know that we're gonna make it on Thursday. If I can, we'll I'll see you guys Thursday. Tomorrow, if I have signal and during the storm, I'll go live. I want to put film and let you guys get a peek at what's going on. Yeah, that's about it. Kermit is in the background trying to take over the show. Actually, I think Richie showed up and they shut up. Nervous frogs? I don't know.
I would have been here an hour.
All right, guys.
I would have been here 10.
Thank you again. If you enjoyed the show, please hit that like button below. Leave comments. I love getting comments and reading them and replying.
It took us.
And
my phone died, so I had to go 10 minutes.
we'll keep you informed on the storm.
I had the same thing.
Prayers to everybody out there. And we'll see you soon. All right, hopefully. Peace and God bless everybody.